Welcome to the Atomart RC channel. Hello all you RC people. In this video we're going to be watching the MTC race at Milton Keynes Radio Controlled Car Club. So we're lining up on the grid, myself in pole position for the first time I think. Nana is in second with a yellow car, and John is in third with the bluey car. So I got off to a good start. The first 3/4 of a lap were really good. This corner will always catch me out I think throughout the race. The other cars started to space out between us. Making some reasonable speed now, and doing some pretty good laps.
Let's done it again.
Keep tippy-tapping on the corners. I think the steering I've changed around a little bit to try and get a little bit more steering, and I think the sharpness of the steering now is just catching me out. Whereas I was used to the car being a bit lazy going around the corners, it actually now turns and grips when I want it to turn and grip, and I'm not quite used to that yet. Tippy tap coming up in the corner, start of the straight. Marshall was really good and really quick, managed to get me out, and I didn't lose that much time really. I could have tried to spin round, but I think I would have got myself in more of a pickle than if I would have just waited for the Marshall.
Stand back a bit, buddy.
Sometimes I can get a combination of corners really good, but then I do have trouble then just tying up the good corners, fall into one lap and then rolling it out into several laps.
Thank you.
Thank you to the Marshal again, doing a sprint to get me back on track. Be using his services again at some point.
Oh, come on. Thank you.
More really good Marshal in there. The guy legged it all the way from the corner and turned me over. I didn't lose that much time again. I managed to catch back up again with Nana. Thankfully I think he realised that even though I keep crashing, my car was quicker than his, and if I did manage to pull some corners together that I would soon get by him anyway, so he let me by. I think that was good of him. Thanks Nana. I was really pleased with those last few corners. Nice and tight to the apex. Managed to link the four corners as best I had all day I think. behind John there. He did the right thing, he slowed down. Unfortunately, he was right on my line, and I gave him a nudge up the bum. Getting the hang of those corners there, I think again. Slightly put off, I think, by the marshal. Stood on the corner, but that's just my own coordination between my eyes and my hands, I think. That's the end of the race. Just trying to bring it round nice and slowly now, so I don't break anything. I still managed to clip a couple of corners on the way down. Looking at the way the results come out, 20 laps is good for me. Very pleased with my best time, 10:85. It's just the consistency that I can't get to grips with at the moment, but I'm sure that'll come.